I'm Lawrence Rishetsky. I'm Regional Director for Singapore and for Malaysia for Sensus. I just joined Sensus back in 2017. I'm a water engineer by background, electronics and water engineer. And Sensus is part of the Xylem group, and we are developing innovative water solutions for industry to make a difference. Things like leakage reduction, non-revenue water reduction, that sort of thing. I mean, if you look around the world, we are experiencing quite a phenomenal growth in population. So this year I think is 7 billion, it's started to be 10 billion by 2030. So this places tremendous pressure upon ecosystems and upon supply networks such as water. So in particular, water scarcity is already a problem in some cities and some parts of the world. And this is set to get worse. And to compound the issue, of course, is climate change. So it's getting warmer. In some places it's raining more, in some places it's raining less. But generally, a water scarcity issue is the one that I'm foreseeing in the future. It's making a big difference. So simply being able to connect devices together, it's making quite a large impact in the number of things. So I think they're predicting 70 billion things to be connected by next year, 2020 in fact, and by 2025 masses of data to be harvested by this, 163 zettabytes, which is a lot of data. And IoT can make this process faster, it can make our response more speedy and allow us to be more adaptive and to take advantage of opportunities as they arise. I think it's along the lines of consolidation and standardization. So you're already seeing at shows like this consolidated networks. You're seeing standardization of networks and approaches. What I do believe, though, is there will always be a requirement for the coexistence, alongside the standardized things of specialized networks, such as our own product, because some things are extremely important and should be given some priority in terms of the traffic management, and that's our approach. So our approach is to handle mission-critical infrastructure sort of separately from the general purpose infrastructure, to make sure that it can be assured where it's required and when it's required. I would say the next thing is going to be resultant of the data volume. So you're going to get masses of data, and as things like artificial intelligence become more and more prevalent, big data and analytics, we're going to have masses of data to manage, and I think decisions will need to be taken where the data is stored, how much data is stored, and exactly how it's handled. And I think we'll see in the IoT space pretty much exactly what's happened in the IT space, where we've got a lot of data. We're starting to convert that data into information and into knowledge. Knowledge is the powerful thing that enables, for example, a water company to best use its resources. And I think finally you'll see the integration of traditionally separate islands of information and knowledge coming together to form a more cohesive and productive whole. It's been a tremendous event. What I've found particularly useful is the opportunity to share knowledge with my competitors and potential collaborators. It gives us the chance to showcase our products and services. I found it really good for joining people and ideas together, extremely good. Communicating and meeting new partners with whom to potentially collaborate on projects and more value-added services.